Last week we started the works on the second outbuilding. First the tiles came down and then the internal stone gable wall was unpicked to release the main beam and that way take the roof structure down safely. If you're new here, welcome. We're Omar and Andrea, and with the help of Simon, my brother-in-law, and my mother, we are renovating an abandoned farm and rebuilding a stone property into a self-sufficient dream home.
Okay, so we're taking the roof out now.
Yeah, we hit tread round there as well because of naily wood.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're taking the roof off now because basically you can see this piece of wood, the main beam was completely rotten and the roof was on verge of collapse. So we kind of wanted to start taking down some of the walls now. And now it's going to drop out a little bit. Well, it's resting on it now. So we wanted the main beam to rest on the middle wall over there. And so now we can start taking it apart. I'll get a cable cutter for that.
Yeah, I just want to release this one.
Hang on, I'll go and get it.
Solid copper wire in there.
Oh, it is, yeah. 2.5 mil. It's really good. Yeah, we should definitely save it. Can we pull these bars off, do you reckon?
I was thinking about doing a strategic cut on the purling.
Yeah, that might work as well.
Wasn't very exciting, was it?
Oh, come on, man, we need a bit more drama. No limbs were lost.
Come on. There, right. I'm going to slide that. That's got nails probably sticking out of it. Shall I just... You got it? Yeah. Cool.
Do you want that?
Sorry?
Do you want these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Hold on. I want to get it. I wanted it to go that way. That was the thing. It was supposed to go over here.
No.
Okay, just leave it there. I'll get this one. I thought it'd be easier out there. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Hang on. There she goes. Half the roof off. to go first, do you reckon? Ready?
How are you?
Good.
I think you're doing really well.
Yeah, I think this might be my last one actually today.
One of the tasks we had to do today was to transplant the lilies we had here before. When we purchased the land, they were quite small, but now they had expanded and looked very beautiful. So Mom and I transplanted them to a new place that afternoon. It's gonna take a long time. ¿Qué pasó?
No me digas que se grabó eso.
Sí. ¿Qué fue eso?
Que se partió la raíz. Está muy profundo o está bien así, jefe. Está muy profundo.
If it's too deep.
If it's too deep, profundo, yeah, they want to be like that.
Okay, so we
Don't
can
they?
put compost.
You know, that wants to be above ground, doesn't it?
Okay.
You might have to put some rocks around them to stop them from falling until the roots are in, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Or
Le
tiles.
ponemos piedras a los lados porque no se golpee.
Very good.
Very good. Oh, good soil.
Yeah, that's good.
Minhoca.
Minhoca.
Worm.
Oh yeah, it's a lombriz.
A lombriz.
Lombriz.
Minhoca.
Minhoca.
Miñoca en portugués.
Yeah.
Ay, pero todavía
Learn something new. Look at us. We're learning
School
language.
order Simon. Professor Simon.
Simon is my teacher in Portuguese.
The next day, Simon and Omar cleared the rubble under the rain.
Stop that raining now.
Yeah, right? So I've been filming them a little bit, and the middle wall came down. I didn't film them because I've been cleaning in the container. And so they've been at it all morning. It started to rain a little bit, so they stopped for a bit, and now it's back to no rain, so they're continuing. And that's probably what's gonna happen mostly today. It's just taking down walls and pulling the rocks away, the rubble in the other side. And yeah, it's been mostly taking down walls. How you doing, Owen?
Good. Glad it stopped raining. It was quite refreshing though.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it away.
All right.
It's raining.
Abracadabra. Yeah, go on.
With my umbrella.
With your umbrella. Shall I hold your umbrella? Let me hold your umbrella while you whack
You
it.
might find it's easier in the middle. than the
Yeah.
corner, maybe.
I will.
Whoa. Fun?
Yeah. Exercise.
Bye.
Alright. Ciao. Everywhere inside the wall has got black on it. You can't really see it there. But here, for instance, it's all charcoal. It's all smoke and soot. And it's just because the chimney kind of like emptied a lot of its smoke into the walls. Hey!
Wow, that's coming off very easily as well.
It's just render, and I just want to see, because they're really nice corner rocks over there, we need to keep them to one side. These aren't. There might be something nice under here, edgy bit of wood.
Look, that's rock. That's also black from the chimney.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gets behind everything, every little crack. Yeah.
As it continued to rain, it was time to move indoors and finish the upper cladding on the container.
Is that?
Okay, so Simon and Omar are doing the digging, and meanwhile they do that, I cook. So I'm going to be making a quiche today, and I thought it would be nice to show you how to make a quiche. I have an amazing recipe, not made by me, so I'll leave the link below, of a lady who gives you the ratios of the filling, the eggs, and everything, so you can make whatever quiche you like, following those ratios, and you can make always a really nice quiche. I'm going to be making it with short crust pastry already made. I don't have time today to make it. I have made it before. It's really nice, but the one I get tastes delicious. So preheated the oven. I'm going to blind bake my pastry, and then I'm going to carry on with my filling. Some people cut it, but I like folding it in because I actually do really like a really thick crust on the top. This is called blind baking. This is not crunchy cats, this is chickpeas for blind baking. salt for the mix. Use table salt. Our cheese. Onions. A handful of spinach. And bacon. Hey man, you don't hold the table. Okay, our quiche is ready. Okay, so it's come to the time that we're going to be doing some indoor work because it's not so sunny today and it's very miserable. So, drawers, here we come, finally. We've been putting it off, but it's time because we need storage over here. Everything is on top of each other and very messy. We're going to be doing it with some tongue and groove wood panels because they're like the cheapest solid wood that we can find over here. And then the insets are going to be plywood for the bottom of the drawers. So Omar is going to be the one doing it. He's going to be measuring the spacing for the drawers. We're going to be doing the smallest spacing first just to make a sample drawer first and then see how it goes. So he's going to be measuring it and then he's going to be using those materials and a cracked jig and a tablespoon to do it. So, which is luck.
The width of these drawers is going to be 32.5.
32.5. Quite jazzy with your glasses on.
It's matching my jumper. So if anyone's noticed, we're actually making our drawers out of floorboards, and so this is tongue and groove. And basically this stuff is really good wood, but we can't get planks of it. It's all been cut into tongue and groove, so we're just going to cut the tongue and the groove off basically, and then whatever's left we'll use them for the sides of the drawer. But before we do that, we have to cut the groove for the base.
And the groove is how big?
Oh, it's going to be about 31 centimeters by 54 centimeters.
Okay, so the depth is 54.
Yeah, well, this is like our prototype, so we're going to cut it once and then see how it goes.
And the groove is how thick?
1 centimeter.
Okay.
Yeah. I reckon 30.5. Yeah. 53. That's what we want. That's the size of the bottom that we want. This is where a router would be amazing.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Shall we try?
It's not a centimetre. That's definitely not a centimetre.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's thicker, isn't it? Did that one work?
Yeah.
The last one, though.
No,
The
it's all
last
going
one.
better than expected.
The last one is not thick enough,
It's
is it?
fine.
Okay, we're just gonna do the last cut and then we'll put it together.
Hopefully. Okay.
This is the most difficult part, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's tight.
That's lovely.
That's good. Just hold it all
Okay.
together very, very nicely. Okay, so now we're going to use the jig. It's just for the pilot holes.
As long as it doesn't go all the way.
Yeah, we've made that mistake a few times.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yeah, more fun than I thought. I thought it was going to be more stressful. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be at the top of the drawer. So this is going in there. So I'm not sure if that's going to work.
Yeah, the groove needs to be bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, we should do one more groove, I reckon.
Can we just do it? So it's just better, because otherwise you're gonna just spend so much time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh!
Is that kind of what you wanted?
Yes! Well done!
Well, it's not ready yet. Give me a moment. There you go. One drawer. One future drawer.
Have you done anything here? I wouldn't know because your attire doesn't tell me that you've done any work here today.
I haven't done much. I just rolled around over there.
Like, do you like rub yourself against your clothes? Oh, look at him.
You know, you have to embrace the rocks.
Literally.
Yeah, so the plan is that we're going to keep from here onwards in that corner. It's really straight, it's a good wall. And from here onwards we're going to rebuild and put a proper window and all of that kind of stuff. As well, there's loads of smoke in between all the walls.
Yeah.
And it's just not healthy breathing in all of the dust from the fire that probably was going every day for, I don't know, like 60 years. So yeah,
Show me some of that.
Yeah, over here, look, I'll show you. You can see that everywhere inside there is bits of charcoal because the smoke used to come through the wall, and actually all of this is smoke stained.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all smoke stained because I thought it was a different rock, but it wasn't. And it was a harder rock, but mainly because there was fire and smoke and heat running through this wall constantly. But yeah, like it's all full of charcoal. Like,
can you tell me why are you, well, tell them because I know the answer. Why are you taking it up to here?
so the smoke from the fire,
Ah,
okay, it goes through all the walls and
Yeah.
it deposits loads of charcoal and tars, and it's pretty gross and it smells horrible. Ancient pig fat.
oh,
So
very nice.
probably. But over here it kind of stops and the wall is really straight and the bedrock is actually just under us over here. So we're going to try and preserve most of this part of the building.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's the idea. And redo this window and a new lintel.
Yeah,
And plus it's really beautiful, all the stuff growing off the wall there, and it's a very thick wall.
yeah. I
So-
get it now. Thank
Yeah.
you. And they will too.
Hopefully.
Are you ready to receive? Next furthest one,
Yeah, so we're going this direction.
which was 11.7. You got 10.5 there.
But just move that. You can see where the measurement is over here now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just move this too.
Oh, I always do it.
Oh, okay.
No, let's do it your way. So, where do you
Where
want to
are
go
we?
to?
So we're like 10. Look on there. It says 10.4 because this whole thing needs to be calibrated.
Go on then, you can adjust.
So I would go to 10 point there.
10 point there.
Exactly.
Technically known as 10 point there.
By the end of this, we'll be professional draw makers.
Good. Yeah, you probably will.
Wicked.
Oh, I like that.
Yep, that looks good.
Still too wide. Oh no, there it goes. Ready?
Yeah.
Is it too wide?
Give it a little tap.
Because look, that's pushed out there. Well, I'm not convinced. I think it's too big. That should be in there.
Now try.
What, pushing it in?
Yep. So this works. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, as you can see, I've changed my clothes. The reason is because I'm going to be painting the inside of the drawers with some primer, and then afterwards we've got some final layer to put on afterwards. So this is my painting attire, and I will start doing that now. So this is primer paint. So this is purposely the first layer, so it will look a bit washed out. But the real paint that we'll be using for the final layer is designed to stick to this one, so this is like an intermediary. So as you can see, I'm doing the carcasses. Hopefully the paint will protect them from fungus. This is a primer that I'm putting on now. Oh yeah, I should really move stuff out of that side of it. Anyway, going back to what I was just saying. So apart from painting our pots and pans, this paint is going to help prevent fungus growth in our carcasses.
The next day, Sam started to work on the trims around the newly installed windows and the container.
Definitely worth wearing gloves with this kind of paint. It's synthetic paint and really stinks. We had to sleep last night, and we didn't really sleep very well, either of us, because the smell of this paint inside was terrible.
And we'll go there. There's my mark there. And
So while Omar is delighting us with his culinary skills and Simon's doing the windowsill next to the bed, which is amazing, we got this jasmine to transplant because we wanted to grow over here like that. And it's just starting to kind of flower, but it hasn't opened up all the way. I got these spots at the market and they were €5 each, and I got 2 of them. I regret not buying 4 just for the purpose. But we're gonna start with 1 now. So we got some compost, Mom is getting some pebbles for the drainage in the bottom, and we're going to transplant it, which is really nice. And hopefully it will grow lots of jasmine around and it will smell delicious.
Ay, qué rico, Tony.
Tony is a very happy cat here. Hey, Tony. Tony, you happy? Sí, así. Está muy arriba.
Sí, déjame.
That's okay. Ok, está bien, ¿no?
Más, un poquito más.
Está en el medio. No importa, porque entonces
Puerta,
será-
sí.
es mejor. Fue a propósito. Vamos hablando con el gato. Okay, so it's now about 12 midday, and as you see, that was the before and after of about 7:30 in the morning and midday in terms of the wall progress, which has been amazing. Here the drawers already dried, but unfortunately there's a lot of crevices in all the points, and I thought it might be a good idea to caulk it and then paint a second layer. I was just about to do another layer, but then I realized the crevices inside. So I'm gonna caulk it, and I don't really want to use silicone. So I think caulk will probably be alright. And how I do silicone is that I use a dry finger and then do the fingers, you know, just go around with the silicone and then dry with a tissue. But with caulk it's the opposite. You need water and you need a rag, and then with a very wet finger you go through it, all the crevices, and then you clean your finger, wet, and then you do it again, and it just works really well. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Not put too much, because then you waste it. Up here, up there. I love caulking, it makes everything look so nice. Then I glue my finger. Then I'll do it this side instead. I use the excess for the rest. Up here. Okay, so here are all the drawers. They're all caulk on the inside, and once that's dried we can then sand a little bit on the inside and then do a second coat of paint. I'm very happy with them. They're very sturdy, and they're going to be able to hold quite a lot of weight because of the runners as well that we got. So I'm just gonna let them dry. With the weather like this, it will probably won't take very long, and then we can continue with that. But now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna sand some of the wood on the inside of the container, and I'm going to be varnishing it, because if you don't varnish the wood it can go moldy and all the effort goes to waste. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna varnish some wood. We are really happy with how much we have achieved this week with the stone property and the tiny house, but more needs to be done, so we continue to take down a bit more of the walls next week, and we will be filling you in a bit more with our plans. So if you have any questions, please let us know below so we can answer them for you. As always, thank you all so much for watching and supporting our renovation by liking, commenting and subscribing to our channel. Remember, it's free. And a special thanks to our channel members on your screens showing now. You can also support this channel through PayPal or buying us a coffee. We're pretty much up to date with our content, but hopefully we will see you again next week.